Okay guys, a quick video. I want to talk about this thing that I've just basically found out about. Apparently there's a massive controversy about Cantarella's passive ability to do with swimming. I have no idea what's going on, so basically just want to run you through how I found out about this and why I think it's an absolutely nothing burger in my opinion. So Ethan posted this here earlier saying, just because something is not as bad as Genshin does not mean it is a good feature, which I completely agree. I've been saying this for ages, in fact, mainly to do with the ecosystem where people say, well, it's not as bad as Genshin, is it? I'm like, yeah, of course, it's because it's not dog shit doesn't mean it's good either. But that's getting to another conversation. But so I responded saying, I've been saying this for months, but all they say is, yeah, but in Genshin though, like, bro, shut the f up about Genshin. It shouldn't be held as the standard when we all know it's shit. And then someone jumped in on here and saying, I'm not gonna throw shade at them. Okay, if you guys are talking about the Cantarella swim feature, we don't even f***ing use it. Only good getting out of water and flying. The real reason all of you are doing this is just because you are so used to Hoyo f***ups and won't let Kuro do anything and just doom post, have faith. I don't think they were actually referring to us specifically, but they were saying about there's a lot of people doom posting right now since the 2.2 live stream. And so someone else responded here saying, realistically, I don't care. Cantarella's swimming feature should not be locked beyond the character, regardless if it's going to be good or not. People complain about Castris passive for a reason, and despite this is not as bad as Castris, doesn't mean it's justified because it's Kuro. So it seems like this person is trying to like say, even though it's not as bad as Castris, this is still something that they shouldn't be doing, and this is a quality of life thing that is really scummy on the point of Kuro Games for doing this. And I was really confused. Did I miss a passive? I don't know what this person's talking about. So I asked them, like, I'm really confused. What exactly is the problem? She just swims a little faster and it's not even that much. Again, it is a bit faster. It's actually about double the speed, but still. Is the problem that she can jump out of the water? Anyone can do that. Use the grappling hook. Seriously, I don't get the issue at all. And so I was really confused about this. So I actually asked my Twitter audience to say, apparently there's a controversy about Cantarella's swim passive. Like, really? I don't get it. Did I miss something? Can anyone explain what the big problem is? I'm seriously confused right now. So I really thought that there was something else that I missed. So I was asking, saying, guys, what am I missing? What is the big problem? Can someone just explain to me why people are getting like so incensed? Like, this is really, really scummy of Kuro Games. And then I got a bunch of responses saying that Wuthering Waves started putting bigger exploration quality of life on 5 stars. Some people, me included, got concerned on the trend they're following. Other people letting it slide because of the existing exploration mechanics so far, plus it's just a bonus on the character. I asked for further clarification. What is the big exploration quality of life? The faster swimming speed, mostly. I feel like they're doing it kind of small now to see how much they could get away with later kind of situation. We got a bit too upset, which, not gonna lie, is weird this didn't happen with Phoebe first. So from what I can tell, this is what they're referring to. They're referring to like Cantarella swimming quite considerably faster, so not just a little bit. I guess I was underplaying it. That's quite considerably a bit faster there, and then she can like just jump out using her skill from the water, and then they allude to being able to fly directly from that. And honestly, I must be in the camp where I do not see the issue like at all. Sure, it's a little bit faster swimming, but who is really exploring the world via swimming anyway, especially in the Rinascita area? Most people are getting around by flight, no? And if the main thing that people are really confused about, or really concerned about, should I say, is being able to jump out of the water and then go into flight, well, like I said before, that is something that you can do in the game right now. So I'm going to go into the game right now. This is my my account for the North American account. I'm just going to jump into the water. Cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch from my grappling hook. Grapple. Switch. There. Like, what is the big problem? I've been doing this since 2.0. So if people are really concerned about quality of life, like, oh, she's able to go into flight from the water, I'm like, so? Just do a quick gadget change. It's not that hard. Sure, it's easier with Cantarella. Granted, for sure. You just have to hold the heavy attack button and then you can do that. But it's not like she's able to do something like considerable that no other character can do. If it was a case of where, say, Cantarella was the only character that could swim in Wuthering Waves, and she has that specific exploration mechanic in her kit that no one else can do, then yeah, sure, that's a big issue. Even if no one's really like swimming around, that is a big issue. But the fact of the matter is that everyone can swim and everyone can jump into flight from the water just using the grappling hook. I don't see what the issue is. And if the big issue is just like, oh, she's able to swim faster than the other characters, I mean, Carlota has a 20% stamina cost reduction in flight. And then we have Shorekeeper, who's also able to turn into like the butterfly form to go a little bit faster and collect other overworld materials as well. And then we've got Phoebe, who's able to do this twice, double jump, twice, grapple, twice. Phoebe there is probably the more egregious of the two. I don't know why there wasn't that much of an issue with Phoebe, but there is this big issue with Cantarella. Phoebe is able to do that even in Huanglong as well. So my theory on that is that they are actually working on including flight into the Huanglong region eventually, and they are just like testing the waters right now. No, testing the waters. Pun not intended. But I don't really think that it's an issue because everyone can fly in the main region that you would want to fly, i.e. Rinascita. I don't know, guys. I really do not think that this is that big of an issue. I'm getting a bunch of people trying to explain the situation like this one here because it blocks this massive quality of life that a certain CC said is on the same level. I don't know who said that. I don't really care. Kuro is so greedy that they're paywalling this great swimming feature behind a character where free-to-play players have no alternative, no flying. Well, no, because all characters can fly. I've just shown it. So that's not an issue. And the only issue after that is that she swims faster than other characters. I'm sorry, guys, but I just don't think that that is that big of an issue. They didn't say exactly what the swimming thing is going to be. I assume that there's going to be a stamina bar. Either it's the original stamina bar and just goes down faster or whatever, and that she's able to swim for that speed until the stamina bar runs out. So it's not like it's infinite. Maybe. Did I miss something? Did I miss something here? Did it say it's like swims faster than any other resonator? Cool. And when she's in water, she automatically charges up her forte gauge. On top of that, Cantarella is able to use heavy attack in water to basically jump out and then do that. So there's no hint in here that she has an infinite swimming ability, which would be a little bit broken. It only has that she's faster. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't see the issue. Like I said, having characters that have certain passives that allow this a little bit faster or this a little bit longer or something like that, I think that's perfectly reasonable. Having things in the game where it paywalls actual significant exploration quality of life, say only maybe one character can use the grapple, or maybe only one character or just the latest 2 or 3 5-star characters are able to fly. If they have something as egregious as that, then sure. But as it stands, everyone can swim, everyone can go into flight from swimming. She's just a little bit faster. And if some people are like throwing around like the boiling frog, like this person here, Shorekeeper collects flowers a little bit better. Sure. Lumi's a little bit faster. Sure. Carlota can fly for a little bit longer. Cantarella can swim. I don't know how you consider something a little bit faster. I said a little bit faster. That was just me being a bit exaggeratory. It's faster, but maybe double the speed or something. You'll find your boiling point sooner or later. I agree that there is such a thing as having a boiling, the frog in the boiling water analogy. I don't think this is the case. I don't think this is the slippery slope that people think it is. Like this Lumi example here, anyone can get Lumi just by pulling on the banners, like any banner. She's available to anyone, even if she's not on the rate up, she does have a chance to appear as well. And for those that were around when she was on the rate up, then you could buy her from the shop too. But I do get that not everyone was around at that point, but even still, guys, I'm sorry, I just do not see the issue. I do not see why people are getting so incensed about this, like, at all. I'll do it again, like, just swimming along, grapple, switch to flight, done. It's not that hard. The fact that this is an issue right now is absolutely mind-boggling. And you guys know that I am not a Kuro defender. I will go after any company, any game for anything that I feel that is actually egregious, that is anti-consumer or anti-player, should I say. This is not it. If anyone has any example or any reason that they think they could put forward to convince me of that, I would love to hear that. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. But whatever. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.